on a new site. Nice little site. We got Dirt Sexy here. We got the Kubota. We're doing a little cabin shed pad detail. 15, the pad's 13 by 24. We're giving a foot bigger all the way around. So we got 4 corners here marked out. We're gonna cut the sod out. There's about a foot different elevation from that corner to that corner. We're gonna cut the sod out and pad the back side of this so the stone doesn't roll. We will put it all in with a laser and compact it, paint our lines all the way around so we can see what it's got. Yeah, that is snow that you see, and yeah, it's mid-April, and yeah, we're depressed. It's 19 degrees up here and it is cold. That's one good thing about the snow. You can see the paint. That's about it. That's about it. Give a shout out to Diesel Equipment Attachments, Syracuse, New York. Got the diesel bucket on the skiddy. Grab the teeth right in, no problem. Gets me that couple inches I need. All right, all boxed out, scraped out. Just getting our fine tune on it. Now we're gonna go load a clean rock, 1s and 2s, compact it up. We got the stone. These are frozen. Look at the chunks come out of there just from the drive. Unbelievable. 1s and 2s. Monster load right there. All right, stone is here. It's already flash freezing. Unbelievable. We're gonna start on the high side, get our grade right, and then we will set the laser up there and work our way from that point. We're gonna set our benchmark here in the corner. Rake that down to our height, and then we'll start shooting, just so we don't spread the stone too fast and get it where we don't need it. Just getting it set right now in the corner. Perfect. Put an X here so we thought we were. Frozen paint again. Unbelievable. Is it cold or what? Huh. We'll get another can. All right, this is grade. That way we know that's our benchmark. We stay off that, and then we'll shoot all 4 corners, centers. All right, we got our first hit on there. We're gonna fine tune, make sure we got our measurements, get the edges all shaped. All right, we got everything laid back out. We're not too far off. We put our string back up and we're painting our line around just so we know that is the exact size width, the 1 foot bigger on the shed, so we'll fit in, and then we'll just fine tune to our rock, taper the edges, bring our dirt around the edges to back it all. Got plenty of rock on this side. Nice and nice. Come on, Dirt Sexy, give everybody a smile. The old side eye. Mike's the biggest talker going on any job site. Put the camera out and he's a mouse. He's a mouse. So here's the purpose of the line. It shows you exactly where you are. Like I said, we went 1 foot bigger than the building, so we know we're covered on that. We got plenty of stone here. We're gonna slap it here, take this stone, slap it there, get it fine tuned. Obviously this video is for homeowners, that's why I posted this. I wouldn't even post this normally, but it helps people out. A lot of people search for shed pads, you know, this is a little cabin or even a tiny house. You could, they just call for stone beds. So this is a lot cheaper than concrete, and it is effective. It works. Right here. Oh, we got you, we got you. We'll keep you in here with me. Unbelievable. Good thing I heard it, and then I was like, oh, I know what that is. Just at a little angle here. Probably gonna get stuck, and then we're really in trouble. Just backing this to keep the stone from spreading. With the dirt that we pulled off. Everything's at 3 different elevations here, twisty, turny, and everything else. Just trying to get it right, sliding off the hill, but we're getting it. We're getting it. And I should track and pack all this in, and that will hold that stone from migrating and sliding off the hill. Another fine tune, another smackdown. Dirt's all tapered up in the back, fluffed up nice. Back in this, there's like 16 inches of stone here, you know, so it's gonna work out good. Tamp it all down, recheck it, paint our lines in there, let them set it. All right, we got all our X's. We got a -1 there. That means we have to cut 1 and put it to the 1 there. 1 inch low, 1 inch high. All the blue X's here are all on grade. It's getting real close now. Oh yeah, getting raked out. Everything's tamped, retamped. Orange line is the actual size. They can go a tad bit bigger if they want, 1 size bigger. But we gave them what they asked for. Looking good. All right, guys, catch you on the next one.